So hey y'all, we are back today because we are going to have, of course, makeup fun. I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers and to my OG fam that's been with me forever and a day. You guys know we hit 1,000 subscribers and now we're over that, and I am so appreciative. If you've been sharing this videos and or telling people about this channel, then yes, that makes me super duper excited. That means we're doing what we need to do and that you're excited about this channel as well, that you want to share it with other people. Yes, I know my eye looks and stuff can kind of go there, but that's okay. It's not for everybody, but if you have a little bit of adventure in you and you want to go for it like I do sometimes, girl, I'm your girl. But today, just because this, okay, several things, y'all. First of all, we're gonna play, okay, so I have the Huda Beauty new Nude palette. I did use it yesterday for church because I kind of wanted to, you know, see how it would do. Was it worth it? If I should just give it back to my girlfriend and one of my friends and say, girl, this is not a palette for chocolate girls. But I was pleasantly surprised. Of course, I didn't use all the shades. And what I'm impressed by is what she's calling these, what's the official name? I think Pearl. Let's see. For multi-reflective shadows with a versatile pearly to iridescent finish. So that's what she's calling it. She has 10 mattes. It's total of 18 shades in here. 10 mattes, the 4 multi-reflective shadows with the versatile pearly to iridescent finish. And then she has the 2 pressed glitters for an opulent touch and 1 pressed pearl for a velvety shine. And then she included a concealer base to make your shadows pop. So I did use the base yesterday, you know, after I had done some stuff, and I can already tell you that this is probably a very unique palette in that I think that she gave a lot for you to, you know, everything is probably going to end up kind of like pinky or the rosy tone or whatever, and that's cranberries or whatever, and that's fine. And you can get a neutral look out of here. It kind of reminds me too of some people that may want to do some bridal things, but on top of that, these, what she's calling these shades right here, this one, I used this one so you can tell I pressed into it, this one, and then that one, and so then this is the base. So that concealer, it's a cream base for you to be able to use to make those pearl iridescence and even maybe that shimmer. She has one shimmer in here and it is called Kinky. So yeah, that'll get you probably, you know, if you just want to keep things not simple, you know, simple, but if you want to kind of take things over, I'm going to swatch Charm so you guys can see, because I have not dug into it, and it like has this texture to it, but when you put it on the eye, you guys will see it. When you put it on the eye, the effect is just absolutely stunning. I really have no issue with this palette. I do feel like the shade Love Bite, which is the darker purpley hue in here, she needed a black, I think, just to be able to deepen the, you know, deepen the look. So I did pull out my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition, and it has a black in it, and so I just think that just for the chocolate girls to be able to really make this more effective, it probably could have stood just one deeper shade. So what would I have liked her to have done? Possibly, you know, maybe gotten rid of a couple of these light pink shades like Tickle or Lace even. Yeah. Maybe have gotten rid of those and one of those, and then giving us a deeper, even deeper purple, or even, you know, something in that family to make it just, that would have just been outstanding. That's just my little bit of opinion, child. I don't know, I don't know about makeup. I mean, I don't know anything about trying to put palettes together. So yeah, I want you guys to see that. And this is a very long intro. So yeah, and I do have the Warrior 2 palette. I already did a look with this. I'm going to try to recreate the look I did, and I'll insert a picture, because to me, this palette just lends itself to the smoke. This is her first all matte palette, you guys, and the mattes in here are just dreamy. I don't know, it seems like to me the formula is a little bit creamier. See how it doesn't have any of the patchiness in it when you swatch it? They are very, very smooth. So if you, and this black, oh my God, yeah, I had to do a smoky with this shade. There's no way I could not. It's just like, these are simply beautiful. Let me see if I can just swatch them. Yeah, I'm bad at swatching. I'm sorry. But look how long that black ran across in all of those. Yeah, so we will get that up for you guys hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's it. I'm gonna play with some Morphe brushes that I have. I'm gonna try to see if we can use these inexpensive brushes to get a look done with the Huda palette. It is that, I think these are 16 pieces for the eye. They come in this black pouch. And I will make sure I put it to the side what exactly it is, but it's all these different brushes for the eye, and a couple brushes that I added in that I felt like it needed it. And it also had, I had this one for my class, which was this is the 6-piece complexion, I think, and it comes in this bag. So I think you can get this at Ulta for sure. I don't know about the 16-piece. I don't think you can. But so when we come back, we're gonna get started on our eye look. Yeah, and just see what we end up with. Sorry about the long intro, you guys. With this. They have no numbers or anything, so this was more like a fluffier brush. I'm gonna see if I can use Tickle to kind of lay it down as my. Oh yeah. And I'm trying to use shades that I didn't use in yesterday's look, just to see how they play on the eye, because I know some things are going to play on the eye well, the deeper they are, of course. So I'm just trying to see, maybe we can keep a very soft look today. And I think if you want to build this up, you can. So yeah, excuse the noise, it's raining here, it's thundering and everything else, so if you hear anything, that's what you hear. And these mattes are very soft, and there is kick up in the palette itself, but there was no fallout on my eye yesterday. Okay, I like it so far. This is a brush that I added to it, the M441, because it needed something just a little bit slender, just to kind of fluff it in the crease. And I'm gonna try to go in with T's and see if I can deepen. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's perfect. You do have kickback. These shadows are really soft, and these brushes are really soft on the eye, y'all. Yes. This color has a lot of kick up, but I'm not really tapping off too much of the excess because we need it. Because really I'm just kind of laying it down and kind of blending it out just a little bit, because I do want it to stay vibrant so that we can see what we're working with. So far, so good. Yeah, this one is real powdery. And you know what? Blow away from that cream base. See, look. See? Look at that. Blow away from the cream base so you don't get any powder in your in that color. It's called Concealed with an ED. The next shade we're gonna pick up is Love Bites with this, which is the, I'm not showing y'all anything, Emma. The deeper purple, and this is one of the flatter little brushes from the set, and I'm using it to kind of pack on this color in the outer V area and a little bit on the shade, just bringing a little bit up into the crease. So we want all the smoke to happen right here. Now this is where I would normally probably go in with a black, flip my brush over and pick up a little bit of the black just to deepen this just a little bit. That's pretty. So just I'm gonna have to spend some time on this side, kind of. This is a good brush. That little point right there is great for this V. And right here to create that little V. And I'm actually just packing this color on in the shape of the brush itself. We'll have to go in and blend it out, but yeah, I like it. I am going to take a smaller tapered little brush and go in with the black from the Huda Beauty. This is Black Truffle. This is the rose gold. And I mean, like, I'm literally just going to keep it right here, because I just feel like it needs it for my skin tone. Just to create a little bit of depth. And I'm just going to blend it into our shade that we laid down. If you go too black, just lay a little bit of your purple shade back down. I'm just going to get that packed on. So the brush I use to kind of lay the purple down with, turn it, it's got a little bit of color left back on. So I'm just blending it into the black. So you see how that kind of makes it look a little more blended? That's what you want. Okay. Not really going too much further in. There is fallout on my face with that shade. I think it's that purple shade. One of them. Yeah, just spend a little bit of time blending it in so you don't have harsh black over there. Next, I'm going to take this M421 and I'm going to pick up that concealed shade to clean up the lid a little bit. And I'm going to see how this works. It actually did okay yesterday. I think it made a difference when I went in with one of those pearlized shades. So I want you guys to be able to see it. Keeping it right here. Just kind of spend some time blending this out onto the lid. Going just a little bit above my crease. I don't think you can use this more so. You don't have to use it as a cut crease per se, but I'm using it for the purpose of kind of knowing where I want to put the shadow itself. And it's kind of sheer, but I think the tackiness of it. And she had like this silicone brush, that the brushes that came out with it, but she had like this silicone one. But I didn't purchase that because I already had the Sephora collection, the glitter, what is this called? The Gimme Glitter applicator set. And it has like that same type of little silicone on the base of it. So I use that to kind of pick up my shade that I use. And I think I'm going to show you guys how I did that, so you can see the effectiveness of using the little silicone. And you can get this Sephora. Y'all seen me use this before to pick up glitter, but you can pick this up at Sephora. I think I've seen that they still had it. And so the shade I'm actually going to go in with is that shade, I think. Now let's do this iridescent one, Daydream. Let's show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah, picking it up on that, you just have to be very careful and delicate and spread it out over that base, okay? See, it makes a difference as it attaches to that base and actually makes that shade pop. It has some kind of creaminess to it too. So yeah, don't be afraid to kind of press in with this. You kind of want it to be smooth and for you to be able to see all of that beautiful pigmentation from it. And then we're just gonna go back in with Love Bite on our little pointy brush, and then just kind of blend that in to that shade, y'all. And it is a beautiful effect. See what I'm saying? Oh yes, that is pretty. Go back in with our tea shade. That's for, let me find the brush I use for, oh here it is. Go back in with our tea shade and just kind of go over the top of that. Make that look really blended into the, oh my God, y'all, I love this. I really do. That's pretty. Yes, I like it a lot. I really, really do. I just like the way it looks, the smoothness. Now, y'all know this my troublesome eye. So, let me spend some time working on it because y'all already know. It probably is not going to cooperate. Oh, God. So, I'm just making sure that that is... I like it. All right, so I have my bake on, and I'm just gonna go in with, these brushes have no number, so this is the Morphe angled one, and I'm gonna pick up that, I do like this bronzer in Showman's. I do like that, so I'm gonna just use that one side today, not the shimmer side, because this brush will at least fit in the right there. Oh, that's pretty. And for foundation today, I'm just using my Wet n Wild 376C and 377. Just in case you guys want to know. And I did the ColourPop concealers. And, you know, I need that just a hair darker back here in this little crunch area. Let's go with this CoverGirl Queen. This is an oldie but goodie. This is the ebony bronze. So I'm just gonna swirl. See, it's a little bit darker, and I'm just gonna keep it back here in this little area, fluff it. Yeah, that's cute. What was I saying, y'all? I just lost my train of thought. Oh well. What was I talking about? Oh, the Wet n Wild. Y'all know I'm such a fan of the Wet n Wild foundation. So, yeah, this little bronzer here is giving me a little bit of life. Okay. I'm going to diffuse that a little bit, so hold tight. So there is another brush in here that's kind of like the angled one we just used. So, yeah, I'm going to use that with the Wet n Wild. This is Queensland. This is their bronzer. And yeah, I'm going to actually use that to kind of, it's a good brush right here. It fits right here where you need it. I'm going to use that to kind of diffuse that color just a little bit, because I'm looking a little orange or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it was that other shade. I feel like it was that other shade. So, yeah. I'm using that to kind of diffuse that other shade down just a hair. Okay? I don't know why my roller tripping today. But see, that's pretty. Woo, child. And then it ain't really rolled nothing. But I just be wanting to put a little something up here while I get my hair, while I do my face, give my curls a chance to try to get them cells together. I'm gonna go in with this little fluffier brush, and I'm gonna go into this NARS shade right here in the center, that little pinky mauve, and just kind of make sure I hit it, my cheeks up just a little bit, and just swirl it back into that. That's cute. Swirl it back into that bronzer from Wet n Wild. I do like this little fan brush. I'm just using the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Glow Kit, ABH Glow Kit. I'm picking up Daydream. And I just kind of put right there on my cheek. It was a little more concentrated than I'm used to, but it do. So hey you guys, this is the final look for me today. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yep. You know my hair always trying, it's always something on me trying to play me for right fuck on camera, girl. Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all this right quick. I messed up, but I like the effect. Like, I'm like, do I like this now? I don't know. Hold on, see a little bit of blending that need to come down. I forgot to powder my face with my Maybelline Loose setting powder, the Fit Me one. Y'all know the one that I love. That's my holy grail. Can't leave home without it. Can't find it right now somewhere. Okay, so what I did, I had actually sprayed my face down after I did my contour. You know, when I showed y'all the contour and everything, and realized that I did not powder my face down in the perimeter, you know, where like I normally do. Then I normally spray my face down with my rose water. But I forgot to do that today. So I went back after my face dried, realized my face was dry, and then I realized, dang, I did not do any powders. So I went in, my face perimeter powder. So I went in with my Maybelline and just kind of filled it in around the perimeter. And I like the effect. And I end up just spraying a little bit of the Morphe, what is it? The Morphe continuous setting mist. I sprayed a little bit of that around it to kind of set that powder, and I really like the effect. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. And then today on my eyebrows, I did not use my Anastasia brow pomade. I know y'all finna be shocked. I actually went in because I kind of wanted them to look a little bit softer for this look. I went in with the Tarte Clay Play, and I use this shade right here called Smoke. As you can see, that's one of my favorites. I use that to kind of fill out my eyebrows a little bit to give me more of a softer look. And I do like the effect that it gave today, so I may kind of go in with that again. And then I just set my eyebrows with the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. I think you can still buy this. I hope you can. I'm just gonna run it back through. Cause you know what? I'm so used to my brow pomade and everything being set with, and I did use a little bit of the Wet n Wild. So yeah. But anyway, we are not here for all that. So the brushes, the eye brushes, I really do like those. There's a couple brushes that you would need to add into that set to make it work. But overall, they were really, really soft. And I was surprised. Like I did this whole look using the Morphe brushes, that brush set. So hopefully I showed you guys a picture of it way back when. So if you're interested in it, I think you can only get the eye brush set off of the Morphe website. Now the complexion part, you do have to go, I think you can go in Ulta and actually get those, and I like those as well. They were really wherever I placed product, it blended out pretty decently, except, you know, right there, little hairs are falling off of that one just a little bit. But yeah, those, otherwise I really do like both of those brush sets. I'm really liking my makeup today. I don't know, the ColourPop concealer and the ColourPop powder did a good job under my eye today. Okay, so I don't know if it's the Wet n Wild in the ColourPop model, and I don't know if it's because I made a mistake. I had to go in and set my face with my powder, and then I went back in and sprayed. I don't know, you guys. All right, so we have not reviewed this palette. So whole time we didn't talk about everything else but that whole time. So do I think that this is chocolate girl friendly? Absolutely. I'm pleasantly surprised that I have used the majority of these shades, and they have played well on my skin tone. I'm not going to lie, I thought it was not going to work. We already know about the pressed glitter. So what I did was I actually took this Kinky shade, the only really shimmer shade in here, and I just kind of feathered it right here on the end just to see what kind of look, you know, just to give me a little bit different look. But y'all, it's so pretty. Then I did take Play, which is that peachy shade up there, and I just kind of placed that right here in the brow bone area. And the only shades I have not used are some, well, you know what? That's not true. I've only not used about 3 of the shades, and pretty much everything else. And I'm not going to worry about the pressed glitters because I've used her pressed glitters before in her other palette, so I don't have a problem skipping that for this video. But if you would like to see me, you know, play more with this palette, then let me know. Yes, I feel like everything is probably going to end up in the pinky type family, except for this. Yeah, even this Excite shade. Let me see if I can. Ooh, good. That is gorgeous. Like, I really want to stamp that on my eye, but y'all know me, girl. I'm trying to figure out where I can put it just to add a little bit of sparkle right there. I don't know if he's gonna stay. I'm just gonna press it all the way in. I love glitter, y'all. Y'all know that, right? So this almost like that glitter. The glitters become more of a kind of like a little pigment. So yeah, I'm doing the most right now. I'm just kind of, yeah, because I didn't want it to be too heavy. I just kind of wanted to feather it on top of what I had. Yeah, I feel like if I had some glitter glue or something like that, it would stay. But just, you know, putting a little bit on top of my look, yeah. So yeah, I do think that most of it's going to end up kind of pinky, neutral. But you can get an everyday look out of this palette as well. Especially running something like that shade. What's the shade called? Raw. Running raw through just your crease. And that could give you more of a like everyday look. And then take a little bit of maybe Teddy on top of that just to blend it out. Yeah, I would do that. I would take Olive Raw over the whole eyelid, and then I would take a little bit of Teddy to blend it out. And you know what? For an extra add effect, if I wanted to go out, I would really take that Excite shade, that glitter shade we just used, and I would center that, you know, to give us, you know, a different pop. I love glitter, so, but if you're not into glitters and stuff like that, I understand. I love it. Anyway, you guys, I think that that's it, hopefully. So if you don't want to pay for her eyebrow set, just to be able to get that applicator that I use, you can definitely go to Sephora and get theirs. I really love this. I use this for my glitters when I get ready to do my glitters as well. I hadn't used this pointed one just yet because it's like it's fat, so I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to use it and press it into the inner corner if that's what you want to do. Okay. All right, you guys. Until the next time, I will see you all on the next turn. And oh, y'all, lips. I'm sorry. So I went in with who was that? MAC's Night Moth lip pencil, and then I took a little bit of Sephora, this shade right here, which you guys know I cannot. It's one of their cream lip stains. I could not see the name on the back. I think it's number 34. I'll confirm this shade color. It's like a lilac. But then I went in with Becca's Liquid Crystal Lip Topper. And this is in the shade. What is this shade? Ooh, yeah, I can't see it either. I think that's some kind of quartz. Rose quartz. So I went in, you know, and put that kind of in the center of that. And this is more pinky. So it kind of gave off that pinky purple hue. And I thought it paired well with what we did on the eyes today. So yeah, y'all just let me know what you think. I really am loving this. Yes, I'm telling y'all, if you have not gotten into this Wet n Wild foundation, you are truly missing out. It might have a little bit of a smell, but for what it does to the skin, I'm here for it. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.